We commenced from humble beginnings with a mission to help people in need, grew to provide shelter for the homeless, financial support, training and counselling for young people and families. We provide a range of services from 20 sites across the region, 270 staff, 120 volunteers. Caring and compassionate, we are making a difference for people in our communities. Celebrating 100 years, UnitingCare Wesley Country SA, caring for country people.
The people that I work with, their dedication, their commitment, the passion for going above and beyond the call of duty and really making a difference to the people that they work with is paramount for those workers, and the organisation could not provide the services it does without the support of our wonderful band of volunteers.
It's just a great feeling to be able to give your time to help somebody else, and most of the people at UnitingCare Wesley, most of the volunteers are exactly the same. They do it because they enjoy it and because it gives them a sense of fulfilment in their life.
Anybody that wishes to volunteer, I always direct them to UnitingCare Wesley because they're such a good organisation. They take care of their volunteers, they actively listen to what's needed in the community, adapt their stuff for the community.
Those carers that are out in the community actually carrying out the work leads to positive outcomes for many, many families and many, many individuals.
Feedback actually from the community has been amazing. It makes me feel personally very good that this program has enabled people to make a big difference in their lives. It's a real privilege for me to be able to work for UnitingCare Wesley and to share in these parents' lives and to have the trust they have in me, and for us as an organisation to be able to help them move on.
As a worker in my role in UnitingCare Wesley, I know that we all work really hard to achieve positive results. It's not about just ticking and flicking boxes. All of my clients have had good outcomes, whether it's removing them from a life full of violence, getting them into the workforce so they're independent, getting them into supported housing, to overcome homelessness, a life free of violence. UnitingCare Wesley has filled a lot of gaps in the community, so they cover all bases. And to me that's really important because we care for the whole family, not just one or two aspects, but the whole family. And that's really important.
Just seeing the kids go from one mind space to the other is fantastic to see. We can see the change that they have every day. So from one week to another, we can see the big steps or little steps that they're going to encounter. So it's important that they know that someone's going to be there to help and to support them.
Being able to provide such a pivotal program to young people who may be experiencing different disadvantages, to be able to support them and address that with them and walk alongside them to achieve their full potential is just great.
You feel comfortable talking to me about what's going on?
Yeah.
We want to, help keep you safe. Keep you safe if you are still wanting to gamble, put limits in place and controls and supports in place, encourage them to talk to their family about it and, to try and engage back in the community.
To know that there's somebody there that's willing to just care, and that's what it's all about, just caring and helping people make the right choices. 7 years ago, I ended up in jail. That was caused strictly through my gambling problem. Right now I'm in a really good place. I have been for the last few years, and I thank UnitingCare Wesley for that and the help from Jenny along the way as well.
For anybody in the community, anybody who might be in hardship in their life or in crisis or in need, it doesn't matter where you're from or your background, that you can come in here and one of our programs can help you to make a difference in your life.
They're actually making a lot of differences out in the community. People coming from the lands and they know that UnitingCare Wesley's here, so they come here for anything, for the supports that they need. Yeah, and having UnitingCare Wesley here in Port Augusta, it's very important, not only for Aboriginal people, but for non-Aboriginal people as well. Yeah.
Bringing them here to the zone, basically here to chill out. It's a place for them to come here, where it talks about what their needs or what might be happening out there, what we can improve on. And for me personally, when I do help them in that, it makes me feel really, really good that I've done something really, really good towards helping them at the end of the day, and so I go home happy. And
having that outcome of, yes, I've completed something, I've done it, and the satisfaction they have on their face is just overwhelming. Somewhere along the lines you changed so many guys' lives, you know, and the satisfaction knowing that he can be a better dad, he can be a better father, a better partner, a better friend, a better male. That's what we hope to achieve within our programs, is to make sure that we can walk away knowing that, yep, he's good.
One of the good things that we find in our low-income support program is through triage we are able to refer them to a number of other programs, not just financial, but family support programs, men's and families, and all of those sorts of programs, personal helpers and mentors program, disability employment network, working in places like Goods at Gertrude. We rely a lot on our volunteers. There's a huge range of areas where we can support our client just by that first initial visit.
The families that we work with have a better understanding of what services are available in the community. They certainly have a better understanding of what other services and programs UnitingCare Wesley Country SA have in place. They have a better understanding of their children and the need of their children to feel loved and cared for and protected.
Working for UnitingCare Wesley is fantastic. It's a great organisation because it's very child focused. The most important thing to me is making sure that every child that comes into care has the best possible chance to reach their full potential.
I've been foster carer for about just over 20 years and I've cared for about 130 children. The support from UnitingCare Wesley has been amazing. My support workers have always been there for me. You become very friendly and you get to know each other really well.
In the DES program, we support our clients by offering one-on-one mentoring and support, whether that's in education environments or in open employment out in the community. And we work with our clients to make sure they can set realistic goals and help the client to achieve that goal. And it's just a great service for clients out there who are struggling and need that support.
UnitingCare Wesley Country SA believe in respect and compassion for all people. It's important for me that clients are able to come to a service that they can trust, to try and understand where they are at in their lives, and to also recognise if there are barriers to achieving desired outcomes for them. And it's really rewarding to know that I can make a difference in people's lives.
We call it a service, but it's a team that we work in, and the team support each other so that we're able to support the homelessness and the domestic violence victims. UnitingCare Wesley are a part of the community, and as that we have a responsibility to the community, and I believe we have a very strong input into helping people, and I think we're there when perhaps they can't turn to other people.
The work that I do in Hippie is supporting parents to value themselves as their child's first and forever teacher. We want them to know how to do activities with their children. We want them to develop that one-on-one time and have that love of learning together. We have the great ability to be able to employ parents from the group who are engaging in our program. Something that I guess is important to me about UnitingCare Wesley and the work that we do is that we are inclusive of all cultures and beliefs, and everyone that's working here is really hardworking and trying to do the absolute best that they can for all of their clients.
With my daughter at school, she's higher levels for reading and writing than other kids that are in her class that haven't been in the program. My clients have also noticed that the same with their kids as well, that they're getting better quality work, their confidence for the kids to have a go at activities, try new things as well. Make circles or just drawing pictures as well.
Terrific. It's important to provide a fun and positive learning environment in which children can reach their full potential. UnitingCare Wesley is family focused. They are committed to equality and providing a safe and secure environment for children.
We provide a service that's safe and neutral for children, and the children are our primary clients in the service.
They come here to have supervised access or to have a handover between two parents or another family member that's important in their life. It can be really rewarding. You see some wonderful things with children having the opportunity to re-establish a relationship with a parent they haven't seen for some time, or where there's been really unsafe situations and they're able to come here and be really safe and feel comfortable.
Mummy, that's you. They're going to be holding hands.
We do what we do because we love it and because we want to make a difference, especially in families' lives. So we all care about what we do.
And I just think the service is fantastic, just to even reconnect parents with the children after, long separations. It's just fantastic, and I adore working for Children's Contact Service. It fulfills me. It's fantastic.
What they offer is important because it gives families an opportunity to succeed and to make their lives better.
It's a great place to work. There are great people that work within it, and it's a great place for people to come when they just need that bit of assistance.
We provide a range of services from 20 sites across the region. We are making a difference for people in our communities. Celebrating 100 years. UnitingCare Wesley Country SA, caring for country people.